A generational researcher says employers must adapt to the values of Gen Z as they enter the workforce with new priorities and expectations. Meanwhile, SoftBank has taken ownership of the former GM Lordstown plant, where it plans to develop part of the site into an advanced data center. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. Young people entering the workforce today bring priorities and values that differ sharply from previous generations. Employers who want to attract and keep top talent are being urged to adapt to these differences. Generational researcher and consultant Megan Grace says members of Generation Z, those born between 1995 and 2010, combine ambition with a desire to make a difference. They are described as both dreamers and doers, motivated by leaders who recognize their potential and provide support. Grace delivered the keynote address at the Regional Talent Summit, hosted by Lake to River Economic Development and Jobs Ohio at the Eastwood Event Center.
One of the ways that I think they're really impacting work even earlier in their career is the way that they're really challenging organizations to think about wellness and the experience of employees. They're very anti-burnout and overstressed because of work, because they believe in having a real human existence that's not completely tied to their identity at work. And so I think they're challenging a lot of employers to be thinking about what does it mean to be doing good work while also not sacrificing your health and well-being along the way.
Her presentation focused on how events and conditions during a generation's formative years shape workplace expectations.
Our economy is more interrelated on a global capacity, much more than it ever has been. And so this generation, in some cases, while there is unique context to each country or region that shapes young people, this approach to work and this view on work and life meaning something more is something is really, I would say, universal among this generation.
You can hear more in the 3 Minutes with video at businessjournaldaily.com. Crescent Dune LLC, an affiliate of SoftBank Group, has taken ownership of the former General Motors assembly complex in Lordstown, along with nearly 600 acres of property. Trumbull County auditor records show the transfer from Foxconn EV Property Development to Crescent Dune took place September 24th. The sale price was listed at $88 million for the land and building. SoftBank, working with Oracle and OpenAI, plans to use part of the site for an advanced data center tied to its $500 billion Stargate project, an initiative to expand artificial intelligence capacity across the United States. The Lordstown facility is one of 5 sites announced this week. And True North will celebrate the grand opening of its new downtown headquarters in East Liverpool on October 1st. The event begins at 2 o'clock at 119 East 5th Street and is being held in partnership with Jobs Ohio and the Columbiana County Commissioners. Founded in 2012, True North provides business services and accounting, medical, billing, consulting, and revenue cycle management to clients in 47 states. Company leaders say the new headquarters represents a long-term commitment to East Liverpool, with plans to create new employment opportunities and support small businesses by working with local vendors. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.